can see in this video here where...
Now, let me say, I know right now a lot of y'all heard of this story. I was looking for the video in my inbox. It was sent to me. It almost made me cry the moment I seen it. If this is y'all first time seeing this game, I'm going to continue to cover this. It had me enraged enough to where I was like, I don't want to let this, like, I want to be on, I want to, this, man, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this to the end of this year, longer. And this is also something that's common and normal in black communities, gang.
It happened in the South Deering neighborhood. And we are blurring the video because the people involved are all minors. Our Sade Gray is live outside of the school where this happened. Sade, we're learning this is not the first time that this specific group of kids attacked someone.
Not the first time that this specific group of kids attacked someone. This is normal. I grew up in neighborhoods where this type of stuff happened all the time. Sometimes it'd be a group of my kids from my neighborhood out on a late night looking to catch intoxicated people coming from the bars and attack them and take their wallets. A dude to assault your moms in a heartbeat where I'm from. We done seen all type of videos on social media like this. Let's be honest. But this right here just broke my heart so much. Because during these times when we talking all this shit, we want to get everybody canceled. Oh, this person said this online. This person is a right wing. This Trump is doing this. Trump is doing that. Who more dangerous to the? Who more dangerous? Trump? Or the young kids running around our community? Once again, we kill each other up the most.
Exactly, Marie. The large group of parents were outside.
KKK don't got the crown on smoking us right now. I don't know if they ever had it.
At the school, but now it's crossed the line into violence. The mother, who is also the victim, has been
attacking the kid, his mom's, and she got sick herself. She was like hurt, like she kind of incapacitated. These elementary school kids. What? Look how youth representing themselves in us.
Disturbing.
They hyping it up.
Caught on camera.
And all these kids, and then they end up banging their heads on curves, her son. And this ain't, yo, bro. They was walking, they wasn't antagonizing them or nothing. Shit burnt me up. I'm conscious of perceptions. My water. How are people perceiving you? Those same perceptions cause people to handle you and treat you in a certain way. Everybody talk about the government shutdown, the Trump, oh, the food stamps and this, and Trump this, and this. And we be having wild stuff going on right now in front of our faces in our communities, and we don't speak up and say nothing. All the Tariq Nasheeds of the world, all the Dr. Umars, all our pro-blacks that got our backs that scam us. That's bad fathers and bad mothers. We don't say nothing about what's going on, bro. We stay pointing the fingers in other directions. And don't got nothing. We don't got no businesses in our communities. And the last week, we too busy catching bodies, dying. Our daughters is too busy. 18, 19 years old, 16, 17, pregnant, by the dude that's dying or going to jail. Man, we all fuck.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
And we look like animals. They package it up and show it to the world. Then the world get to see us talk trash about everything else and ignore what we doing.
Dragging the mother and her son to the ground. We've blurred the faces of the people involved because they're minors.
This is crazy.
Vinsley in the South Deering neighborhood with a group of and taunting them. Both the mother and son were taken to a hospital.
Son trying to push his mom's.
Many parents.
Now look, y'all see all these people. They out there ready for smoke. It's so many people out there. They want to, bro. They want to attack the kid. I done heard people say they should get life. All this, and guess what? Once again, who better to talk about this than me? Nah. Those kids ain't a bunch of maniacs, something wrong with their brain. That's the in crowd. That's peer pressure. These the kids who parents don't care or is overwhelmed. And let me tell you, some of y'all that's overwhelmed, that ain't no excuse. Because you letting social media raise your kid. You letting hip-hop raise your kid. If you look at social media and hip-hop, the culture, raise your kid. It's extremely violent and it's over-sexualized. So what you think you gonna get out of this? I don't care how many hours you feel like you gotta go to work. Is you managing your money correctly so you could get more time? Ain't time important? How about we start saying time is love as opposed to time is money? Because you think you got to spend all your time working wherever your factory or over here catching these extra hours and just letting your kids raise themselves and letting social media and the streets and hip-hop and everything else do it. And then when we get these outcomes, we like, oh, what's going on? Letting undeveloped brains raise undeveloped brains while being shepherded by undeveloped brains who making decisions that they heard about from undeveloped brains. Where's the people that's really supposed to be running around our community stopping this before it even happened? We don't even put the right people in power. We taking crab in a barrel to a whole nother level. And it's not their first time. School systems is crippling the teachers. The teachers can't speak out against the school system. The teachers can't speak out against the parents. All that pressure go down on the kids. Now we run around calling kids, they young, man. We run around calling the sponges, the future, like they evil, they bad, they just born this way. And it's coming from people who don't got no intelligence and know nothing about psychology or how people born or development, none of this. We on the brink of something, I don't know what.
I couldn't sleep. I was traumatized.
I couldn't sleep, I was traumatized. This is bigger than bullying. Let's not use the word bullying, bro. This is a nasty social ill. And in our communities, bro, yo, bro, you from the hood, how they say, bro, this shit is dangerous. Shit is every day.
Neighborhood and says she recognizes
we just see a lot more of it now, social media, but it's every day.
You know, just talk around the streets that these kids have pretty much been raising themselves and they have not been held accountable.
Raising themselves, not held accountable.
They have harassed.
We might have to start really locking the parents up. That'll start to change things. We might gotta really start to have people think and plan before they have kids. You gonna fuck around, catch a case. Not raising your kid right. Might need to just revamp and restructure the whole child protection system in America. The whole bureaus of child welfare. Because how long is we going to still let our communities be like this? So a lot of people like, oh, boo, you be right wing. You are this and this and this. No. I just don't feel like not telling the truth. I don't like how much comfort I get when I'm lying. If somebody can ask me a question and then I've got to do a little bit more lying or get stumbled up or say things that don't make no sense. I see everybody online posting about what they want people to believe the real dangers is. I see everybody just doing everything just to get the engagement. Oh, okay, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm only going to talk about Trump and say, hey, F Trump, F the Republicans, F this, go into politics. Hold on, bro. We got other politics we got to figure out and get to right now. And not only is we catching bad breaks, not only is our youth, like, the fathers is going in jail, dead, they kids, and like, this is the kind of stuff they start to call genocide. Imagine committing a genocide on yourself without even knowing it, right? So we catching bad breaks and we getting bad perceptions. So then when there's people out here doing particular things or treating us a particular way or saying, oh, black people like this, we like, no, they not, but who we talking about? Yeah, it's not all. But in all, right, and we are a minority. So now we to the point that I don't believe the numbers. Okay, don't believe the numbers. But you could believe what you know, right? Your eyes. Oh, don't put the eyes in. No, look in your community. How about this? Take anything where we overwhelming. Take hip hop. How many times we gotta see rich millionaire hip hop dudes kill dudes for no? Of course, in the hood, man.
As adults and children.
One day after the attack, demonstrators showed up at Orville Bright Elementary School after some posted on social media threatening to harm the children behind the attack. Several police officers showed up blocking the entrance of the school to protect kids inside. Chicago Police District Council member Joseph...
Yo, now imagine, Pete, yo, bro, that video was tough. We gonna continue to cover this. But, yo, bro, where the people so riled up, they want to get to the kids. If you watching this, man, you see this clip, you see this video anywhere, right? If they start locking the parents up, who's in agreement? I raised a young lady. That young lady is the things that I've been saying. Like, I've been saying, hey, love your kids, spend time, do this, you won't want your daughter. All that stuff I said in that the last video we was reacting to, like, about the kind of, like, that young lady is off in college. She's on student of the month. She was freshman class president. She done been the chairman of the youth city council. We was pushing her in a whole nother direction. You don't got to be what you see. You don't got to be anything from anybody around you. I think, yo, when we hit, you are human, and I think something that's dope about humans is that we meant to be individuals. Everybody ain't meant to get on that same escalator leading to nowhere. You think you going up, but you ain't going nowhere. Everybody ain't meant to walk them same lines, man. But we can't have no trailblazers. Why hip-hop? Why we can't have good music? And we got good music, right? But why it can't be entertainment? Why Sexy Red can't be looked at as a good entertainer, make good music, Why all that stuff she's saying gotta be true? Why all this murder and mayhem gotta be true? Why can't it be like Hollywood movies? Why do we need it to be so authentic where we just destroy our communities? How can you be pro-black and sit back and watch this shit? How can you love yourself or your people or your children and sit back and watch this shit? As a human, I feel like, yeah, even if you white, Latino, anything, we are humans, bro. In the same way when we talk about all that stuff going on in Mexico with the cartel, how the people, man, what, yo, hoop, man. As a people, if the police like, hey, yo, man, we want to help y'all fix this. And we feel like, oh, this is, they too white heavy. If they like, yo, we going to start locking the parents up. We going to flip on them. Yeah, but you know you can't monitor your kids. Hey, what you trying to escape? Or you going in the streets tonight to wild out? Nah, I said no. No, all right, well, I'm at to calling people on you. Maybe we need to revamp the child welfare, the whole child protection system. Maybe, right? We need a step or two before the police. Deuce was talking to me about like mental health rehabs for young people that's going through trauma and don't got right? Maybe we need some kind of mental health rehabs for young people to be able to go to. Hey, yo, I ain't calling the police. Hey, yo, you want your caseworker to come get you? Whatever happened to those Big Brother programs and the Big Sister? Like, what? Do we even do that? Do they even, what the, bro? This shit just sad. We ain't done with this story neither. I want to follow this. We gonna be following this, gang. Every day we been out here. We gonna see y'all again very soon.